Graph diagram has been given for the sixth question, and the question reads that this is a DT graph and three objects A, B and C have been moving on it. Now study the graph and answer the following questions. The first question is, which of the three is traveling the fastest? Children, in a graph, the lesser the steepness of the graph, the slower the body is moving. As you can see, if it is steep, it has covered only this much distance. If it is fast, the time will be less and the distance will be more. If it is down and going down in this direction, it means the time taken will be more and the distance will be less. Therefore, the steeper the graph, the speedier the travel. So B is traveling fastest here. The next question, are all the three ABC ever at the same point on the road? No. This is the common intersection point of three graphs, but there is no such intersection here. C and A are meeting. Here also the same. Here A and B are meeting. So all these three do not meet at any point on this said road. And how far has C travelled? Where is this C? How far this C travelled at the point of intersection of A and B? You can see at that time the C graph is here. It is above 8. So it is approximately 9 kilometers that C has travelled at that duration of time. And then the fourth question is, how far B travelled by the time it passes C? This is the intersection of B and C. B and C intersection point is this. At that point of time, the distance travelled by B is in between 4 and 8. Therefore, it should be 6 kilometers. And the time would be, this point of time, it would be just before 8, so it will be 0.7 seconds. We can calculate the exact speed also from these points here. You can see that the slope of A will give the speed of A. It has started at 6 and ended at this point, which will be here, and it should be something about 10 kilometers. Therefore, the difference between the distances gives the distance travelled by A, which is 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 is 4. That is the distance. And let us see the time taken for this. It is 0 to 1 point. Here it is 1.6. It must be 2 here. 2.0. And for speed of B, you can see it has started from the origin 0 and arrived at 12. So it is 12 minus 0 by time taken for his travel is something about 1.2 to 1.6, somewhere in between. Let us take it 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours. This is in kilometers. And our C has started at 0 hours at 2 kilometers, and he went on to reach this point, which is 10 kilometers. It appears to be 10 kilometers, and again here it is time taken is 1.8. Therefore, it is nothing but 10 minus 2 by 1.8 minus 0. This is kilometers and this is hours. 8 by 1.8, which is 80 by 18. So completely we have arrived at speed of A, B and C. Even from the given graph, it is possible to calculate. And A has travelled 2 kilometers per hour, B is travelling the fastest, and C is the second fastest. This is the interpretation of this graph.